And so the Pelicans, that's one area that they're trying to improve in, is how they do on the road.
They come in 6 and 7 on the road. Book gets off a good-looking screen. Hyman and Valanciunas throwing off his mark by Busy.
They'd love to get Busy in foul trouble.
On the drive and kick, Bridges from the corner. He played here. The only appearance here. The difference, there are fans tonight. There weren't on that particular night. Book with a floater.
Those are very good defenders out here for this ball club.
McCollum eyeballing a three and able to knock it down. After going through a 4 or 5 game stretch where he was having trouble shooting the ball. Book, deep three on the way with this club, and it'll be important even more so tonight for the Suns. No DeAndre Ayton, no campaign. Chris Paul.
And took it away.
Yeah, there were numerous times last weekend there in New Orleans with Zion's handle as he tries to duck up and under, and he does.
I thought more concentrated on trying to draw the foul. He basically had a layup for trying to get an and one.
Well, that's the one thing with the length of Herb Jones.
Even if Devin had caught that pass, Valanciunas was standing right there.
Well, if you think Mikal Bridges' arms are long, his Book drops it inside for Busy. Kind of actively doing things with his teammates again.
Yeah. It's always good when you're dealing with an injury, man, that, you can hang around. Let's see Wayne White have a good game here. I think he can make a difference.
And Junior's also checked in to the contest. Zion gives it up. McCollum's got it. Nice on-ball defense by Okogie. But right now, McCollum even. That is where Pelicans took advantage of the Suns in that first of the 2 meetings there in New Orleans last week. And Alvarado on the drive, and Okogie breaking out the...
You find Larry Nance Jr. and try to attack the rim.
Williamson, a skip pass. Now they work it around the perimeter. Alvarado connecting on the triple. Because these teams have played so much basketball so closely together, it's not like you need the scouting report, right? As Graham, Booker with Jones on his hip, backs it out. Torrey Craig gives it right back. High arching three from Booker. Splash. Triggers a break up ahead to Marshall. Marshall on the drive. Busy. Breaking out the eraser. Says no. Booker on the drive and a collision with of this half for New Orleans. Busy on the Paul on the drive. Busy on the finish. Well, we said last weekend, like, even though Herb Jones has a year on him, that Willie Green is take the season series.
They won't see each other again.
Nope.
Suns might be happy about that.
Williamson tried to turn the corner, explodes to the basket, gets the finish. Booker working off the screen. Daniel stays on him. Step back, 18-footer over Daniel. Shamet able to sneak baseline, gets inside with the reverse. Won't get it. Grabs the offensive rebound. Bridges cues it up from the corner. Put to the front court.
Keep squeezing them. That's what the Suns have to do. They've done a good job.
Torrey sets up the pass to Daniels. Able to set his feet.
Yeah, this thing down to a 12-point game.
Booker trying to shake past Daniels. Get the contact. No and one. But here is Valanciunas joining McCollum in that first quarter with a strong effort. Williamson just barely. This is his 6th career game that he's played against the Suns. Booker sets up the flyby on the reset.
So it's doable, but can they get stopped?
Deep straightaway three coming. Averaging not quite 14 minutes per game. He's averaging close to 30 minutes per game now, and that's ballooned even more now in the starting role of Ingram as Zion.
You get my chance. Like, that's just the mentality that I would have. That's what you need to have as a role guy.
Murphy sets up outside. Paul whistles a pass back across now to Booker. 5 on a shot clock. Gets to that left hand. And the drive inside past Murphy. Skip past Bridges. Bridges on the drive and kick. Extra pass from the corner. Damian Lee.
Hated to make the substitution, but he needed to. I mean, Shaman and Okogie, they really got to get it going here.
Booker on the drive. Gets the... Comes off the screen. Backing down inside on Daniels. Fading back.
That's tough.
Back in the first half. Williamson missing everything. Into the hands of Shamet. Up ahead to Booker. Gets Daniels on his hip with the kick.
I'm telling you, he's got a burning desire in him that's just crazy.
Yeah, burns white hot. 17 in the quarter to Booker. Over to Alvarado. Gets the three-point knockdown.
Now there's going to be the focal point here.
Here's Najee Marshall. Got to be aware of where he is at. Willing shooter, and he shows you why. They've got a slight rebounding advantage, 33-26. Here's Marshall. Williamson calls for it. Gets it, goes baseline. Working on Marshall. Gets the screen from Chris Paul. Working on Williamson. Goes baseline. Floater.
Number one is in the zone. Good luck.
Williamson barrels down the lane. Goes high off the glass.
That's a touch. You like him. I mean, it's just not.
5 on the shot clock. Booker on the drive. Right hand. Won't get it. Landale leaping high for the rebound. A reset. Back over to Booker. Splits the double. Drive inside. With the finish. Start to flourish in those last 15-20 games. Booker trying to turn the corner. Fade.
Job on him, so you can't complain at all.
Alvarado trying to sneak in. Booker gets to that mid-range.
No, it's over. Right all game long. We know what he can do.
Bridges. Deep three coming from CP3. After the game Thursday in LA, graduated Winston-Salem State University yesterday. Here's a Kogi. The Harrison three. Jones gets to that left hand. Passing over to Daniels. Daniels inside, Valanciunas.
Oh, wow. You got to stay. You got to push him.
Gets inside, left hand finish. Getting it right back. They bring the double quickly. Okogie on the drive and kick. Chris Paul hesitates, fires a three. Splash pad. Got high, skip past far side. Paul's got it. Tied up. Tosses one up, tries to go glass. Bridges with the offensive rebound. Loose ball, Suns have got it. Booker.
Don't have to shoot it.
Jones triggering the inbound. They get it to Williamson. Williamson tied up, but strong. This one, they are coming off of back-to-back road losses in Salt Lake City. Jones gets it into Williamson with a spin inside. Booker trying to run off the multiple screens. They get it to Chris Paul. Paul quickly fighting through.
This is by far the biggest win.
Inbound to Booker. Three on the way for Booker. Won't get the 60-piece, but he will take the come from behind.